The following contest is set for one fall and is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring, it is the team of Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil.
Woo, man. It just got loud in here, and I don't mean the crowd.
That's not you?
Not me. What are you talking about? Is that me? Get out of here. Tag team action stemming from Pontotoc, Mississippi. Up next.
And introducing next, their opponents, it is the team of Big John Dalton and all the way, Ray Collins.
Big John Dalton had a big week last week, becoming the second Rumble on the Trail winner, getting his name etched on the Ansley Cup for the second time, and he and his tag team partner, training mate and friend, all the way Ray they had victory on their hands at Pontotoc, and here is a rematch. And I know what you're saying. Denzel Rollins was supposed to be in that match, but was not medically cleared to compete. Having some nagging injuries, all the way Ray steps up, and now we've got a rematch here on Memphis Wrestling.
Well, I think it's important that folks remember that these are trained athletes here. Injuries happen. Sometimes you don't even know you're injured, and I think, Dustin, from your time in the squared circle, you can probably attest to the fact that you don't know you're injured in some cases until you start feeling that pain.
Well, Rings, and we are underway, and I was going to say, sometimes you don't know that you can't compete until the medical people tell you that you can't. It's as simple as that. I know Denzel Rollins definitely chomping at the bit to get back in there, but Big John Dalton, 300 pounds, and the look on Main Event Bradley's face says it all. What in the world am I going to do with this guy? I'm going to step on his toe.
Well, I'll tell you, the last time those two faced off in the ring, Big John Dalton was battered and bloodied.
Left with a nearly broken nose. He was bleeding from the mouth and nose. Big slam. Here comes all the way Ray, who has been absolutely on fire as of late. Had an opportunity at the Internet Championship in Tim Bosby. There's a tag to Big Nasty Phil.
Ray Collins making a mistake there, not pulling Main Event Bradley back to his corner, but instead allowing Big Nasty Phil the opportunity to get the tag and get in the ring.
Big shot. Here comes all the way Ray. Big drop kick. Fans, don't you forget on today's program, TNA Wrestling superstar and former Ring of Honor World Champion Jonathan Gresham is here. There was big news released this week. We're going to talk all about it with him later on in the program. Right now, all the way Ray is in control, but big shoulder tackle from Big Nasty Phil.
I think it's important we talk about the last time Jonathan Gresham was in Memphis Wrestling is when he faced off defending his Ring of Honor title against Nick Aldis.
That's right. NWA World Champion previously now SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, the same guy. Jonathan Gresham, you can check that out in the archives, youtube.com/@Memphis Wrestling. Meanwhile, it was 2-on-1 behind referee Ron Justice's back.
Main Event Bradley in firm control here. And you know, I got to give Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil some credit. While the smell's not pleasurable, watching them compete in the ring as a tag team has been quite refreshing, actually.
Not a bad tag team at all. Look at that.
Lights.
Nearly launched all the way Ray over the top rope and to the floor. There's a tag to Main Event Bradley. Very surprised they didn't go for a cover. Maybe they just want to punish all the way Ray a little more.
Ooh, that's a nice little snap suplex.
There's the cover. Near fall right there, ladies and gentlemen. Loaded program, as I've said. There's a tag to Big Nasty Phil. We have tag team action in our main event. The Righteous Path are here, and they will take on Derek King and Ray Sanders. Meanwhile, big DDT from Ray Collins. That could give him the separation he needs to make a tag.
Both men reaching for the corners.
Here we go. Big John Dalton gets the tag, and he is a house of fire.
Trying to go for that body slam, but denied by Main Event Bradley.
Going for a Samoan drop, perhaps? No.
Oh, wow.
Press slam onto his own partner.
I don't think I've seen that from Big John Dalton before. Wasn't too bad.
Going for the cutter. He's caught, took too much time. Big John Dalton, bam, bam, slam, and he hits it. And And that is it. We've got a winner.
Here are your winners, Big John Dalton and all the way, Ray Collins.
What a victory for Big John Dalton and all the way Ray. Fans, don't go away. The internet champion, Tim Bosby, is up next.